There is a toxic environment that you are in that you are not detaching from. This is interfering with you being able to get the divine guidance to know how you should move forward in your life. Excuse me. Ooh. Not only, hate when my damn voice do that. Not only is there no compassion in this toxic environment, but it's keeping you from waking up to your highest creative potential. Because this is something that you need to cut out so you can have a rebirth of yourself. Once you have that rebirth of yourself, by going through this ending and cutting off or detaching from a toxic environment, you'll be in a place to where you are able to slow down, to remind yourself to slow down, because it will be things that you are aware of that you have found habit in by just being in this toxic environment. You need to see the long-term vision that you want when it comes to the outcome of the situation, because this is something that you at the moment are not ready to bring into a completion. It could be due to codependency, having issues with codependencies, well, with being codependent. And this is why it's difficult for you to detach from this toxic environment and have this fresh start with yourself. Because you can feel as if though your luck and things that will have a major shift is dependent on who you are attached to, as if though you cannot have that same luck and potential be fulfilled by doing this on your own. But even with things that you accomplish, or at least try to accomplish in this environment, it doesn't go smooth at all. It still is some type of blockage in a way. It's still something that, like, it's still a bit of resistance. And I feel like that is because it's to get you to see that you are in a space that you are no longer to be in, that is not for you. Like I said, like you feel like your potential is fulfilled by you being attached to someone else or others. But you're not seeing something fully. And I feel like whether this is a person or whether this is other people, it's times where you're giving all of these full promises and it's not even being given fully to you. You are keeping yourself stuck in this toxic environment due to you being unsure how to navigate your life. Due to you being unsure how to embrace your life changes that you are going through right now and to trust your intuition. Like I said, things are happening when it comes to something not being all the way fulfilled, things not working out. All those things are happening to get you to see the bigger picture within the environment that you have placed yourself in. But like I said, you're not at a place to where you're ready to bring this to a completion. You may still be in a state of innocence and not either willing to see the type of environment that you're in, or you just not wanting to see that it's time for you to have new beginnings and get this personal independence about yourself so that you can have a positive transformation over your life, and that it doesn't have to be tied to someone or other people in order for you to achieve your full potential. Because as long as you stay in this toxic environment, the transition and adaptability that you are trying to have within navigating your life is going to be difficult. Because this is something that you are supposed to put above you once you fully see things for what it is. It could be secrets, hidden things that you are not aware of that are taking place within this toxic environment. And once you see that for what it really is, it's meant for you to put that above you. But you're not trying to see things for what it is at this moment. So because of that, you keeping yourself stuck in this cycle. You're allowing someone or other people to make you these full promises and only showing up halfway. This is not going to help you with your personal growth or when it comes to navigating your life in a positive way and the things that you want to bring forward in your life. It's only going to keep you stuck because being in a toxic environment, it throws you off your focus. And it's going to come a point, if it hasn't happened already, where it's things that it's going to be difficult for you to piece together because you're going to try to make sense of things that don't make sense. And this is where that hidden, like a hidden truth, a secret or something that you're not aware of is taking place. I do feel like it may be dreams or your intuition that is going to pretty much be giving you messages about. But you're going to ignore it though. You're going to ignore it. You may find it to be fascinating, but you're not going to take heed to the messages that your dreams or your intuition is showing you. And it's showing you that, and I feel like it could be showing you recovering and you rebuilding. But you're not going to take initiative to actually make that happen. It could even be showing you how others see you. And that could be the hidden truth. That can be the secret. You could be around people that you may feel they view you one way, but actually they see you in a different light. And things that are shown in your dreams or what your intuition is telling you around this person or these people is to get you to put this above you, so you don't continue on being in this toxic cycle. But like I said, I feel like this message is for someone that is still in their innocence. And because of being still in your innocence, when it comes to these new beginnings and this personal independence that you can have for yourself, you're not going to see your dreams and your intuition telling you certain things, or even just what takes place in this toxic environment where you're trying to put something together, but it's difficult for you to piece things together because it don't make sense. You're not going to be opening your eyes to see things for what it really is, because you're still in a place of innocence. And that innocence is preventing you from seeing that it's time, excuse me, for new beginnings and for you to gain that personal independence for yourself and not be codependent on someone or others when it comes to you reaching your max potential.